Let me tell you something powerful. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is your greatest teacher, your strongest signal and if you let it be, your most powerful transformation tool. Every single one of us at some point has been crushed under the weight of something we thought we'd never rise from. Maybe it was betrayal. Maybe it was loss. Maybe it was failure. Maybe it was the silence after a dream that didn't come true. And in those moments, we ask the same question, why me? But I want you to imagine something. What if instead of asking, why me, you asked, what for? What if your pain wasn't sent to destroy you, but to reshape you? What if it wasn't punishment, but preparation? The truth is the people who rise the highest in life are the ones who've been broken the deepest. They just learned how to use their pain differently. They made one mental shift that changed everything. And today, I want to show you that shift. Because if you make it, if you truly own it, your pain will stop being a prison and start becoming your power. Most people spend their lives running from pain. They numb it, hide it, bury it, deny it. But here's the truth. Pain avoided is power wasted. Every time you run from pain, you also run from your potential. Think about it. What built your strength? It wasn't comfort. It wasn't ease. It wasn't everything going your way. It was the moments when you were on your knees, when you had no choice but to grow or collapse. Pain is like fire. It can burn you or it can forge you. The difference is what you do with it. Most people see pain as an ending. The ones who rise see it as an initiation, a rebirth. When you stop asking, why is this happening to me? And start asking, what is this trying to teach me? Your entire identity begins to shift. You stop being the victim and start being the creator. Let me be real with you. Every legend you admire has a scar that no one sees. Every success story you celebrate has a chapter of pain that nearly broke them. But they made one choice. You hear me. One choice they chose to give their pain a purpose. Maybe you lost someone you loved. Maybe you were betrayed. Maybe you failed at something you gave your soul to. That doesn't make you weak. It means life just gave you the exact pressure needed to bring out your power. Diamonds are made under pressure. Muscles grow through resistance. Souls evolve through suffering. Your pain is proof that you're alive, that you're still fighting, that there's something inside you worth saving. Don't waste it. Use it. Let it fuel your mission. Let it sharpen your focus. Let it become your message to the world, because the greatest version of you is hiding right behind your greatest hurt. Here's the shift. It's simple, but it's everything. Stop focusing on what you lost and start focusing on what you're becoming. Most people stay trapped because they're obsessed with what's gone. The relationship that ended, the job that fell apart, the dream that collapsed. They replay the past like a broken record, drowning in guilt, resentment, or regret. But here's the truth: your pain doesn't define you. Your response does. When you shift your focus from loss to growth, you take back your power. You stop saying, I can't believe this happened, and start saying, I'm grateful this shaped me. That's not denial, that's transformation. This one, shift turns pain into progress. It makes your past fuel your purpose instead of your fear. Let me give you an example. Imagine you're holding a bow and arrow. The more you pull the arrow backward, the more tension you create. That tension, the resistance, the pull, is pain. But the moment you release it with intention, that same tension becomes momentum. It sends you forward with unstoppable force. That's life. Pain pulls you back only to prepare you for the launch. But most people stay stuck because they never release. They hold on to pain like its identity. This is who I am. This is what happened to me. No, that's what happened for you. You didn't go through all that to stay small. You went through it to see what's inside you, to awaken something fierce, something unstoppable. When you stop identifying with the pain and start identifying with the growth it produced, you become untouchable. You don't just survive anymore. You lead. You inspire, you serve, your pain becomes your platform, your wounds become your wisdom, and your story becomes someone else's survival guide. That's the real purpose of pain, not to punish, but to prepare you to lift others who are still where you once were. So the next time you face pain, ask yourself, what is this making me capable of? What strength is being born in me right now? What version of me is emerging through this? Because when you see pain through that lens, it stops being your prison and becomes your power. Let's be honest. Transformation hurts. Growth feels like breaking because you're shedding what no longer serves you, the old version of you, the one built on fear, doubt, and comfort, is dying. And death is never easy. But every death in your life makes room for something greater to be born. The end of a chapter is not the end of the story. It's the beginning of your evolution. The universe doesn't take from you to punish you, it takes from you to reveal you. Every time you think you're losing something, you're actually being refined. When you truly understand this, your energy changes. You stop chasing validation. You stop begging life to be easy. You start saying, bring it. Whatever it takes I'll use it all. That's the mindset of the unstoppable. Not the ones who avoid pain, but the ones who alchemize it into purpose. Now that you've made the shift, here's where the real magic happens. Your purpose emerges. Your purpose isn't found in comfort. It's found in contribution. It's born the moment you take your pain and decide to use it to serve others. Maybe your heartbreak teaches someone else to heal. Maybe your failure teaches someone else to persist. Maybe your loneliness becomes the reason someone else feels seen. Your pain, when shared with courage, becomes medicine for the world. You're not broken. You're a bridge for others who can't yet cross. So ask yourself, how can I use what broke me to build something beautiful? Who needs the strength I've earned through my suffering? Because once you find that answer, you'll never need motivation again. Purpose becomes your fuel. Pain gave you empathy. It gave you awareness. It gave you compassion. It made you understand the human experience on a deeper level than comfort ever could. That's your superpower. So stop running from it. Stop hiding it. Embrace it. Channel it. Because the same fire that once burned you can now light your way forward. So here's my message to you. Whatever pain you've faced, whatever heartbreak you've endured, whatever darkness you've walked through, it didn't come to destroy you. It came to reveal you. You have two choices. You can stay trapped in your story, or you can use that story to set others free. You can let pain define you, or you can let it refine you. The moment you make that one mental shift from why did this happen to me to what is this making me become? You become unstoppable. Your scars are not signs of weakness. They are proof that you fought, that you grew, that you survived. Wear them like armor. Speak your truth. Share your fire. Because your pain was never meant to break you. It was meant to build the warrior inside you. And once you understand that, there's nothing in this world that can stop you.